Hey guys. Oh my god, Manning with the request. Alright, so astrology is given a bad name in the world, and it's done like that on purpose. Okay, we're gonna go over a couple things. If you've ever listened to my astrologer Priscilla talk about her backstory and how she got into it, okay, she used to watch the Spanish channel where they had a guy named Walter Mercado on, and he would give the readings for the signs for the day. Okay, now here's the thing. Okay, Mexico is an extraordinarily gendered country. Okay, it is very machismo. Okay, so the thing is about Walter Mercado is they gave him a spot, but he was this flamboyantly gay man who dressed like Sam Britton does. And they basically did that to put a stigma on it. Okay, throughout the world, astrology has been looked against it. Okay, why? This is the Roman Catholic Catechism 2116. Okay, say that astrology is evil. Okay, Nabu Dawood, why does he say that Muhammad said that anyone practicing astrology is practicing one of the branches of witchcraft? Okay, why do they tell their followers astrology is evil? The second you bring up astrology to anyone, especially if you're a guy, even in the States, if you tell somebody that you're into astrology, they assume you're gay, number one. And number two, they assume that you're in witchcraft. So why is that? Well, it's to keep the truth away from people. If they knew that their holy books were actually astrology, okay, they would leave in droves. Okay, so what they do is they come up with a rule and they tell you not to look into astrology, and then they point to a verse in Proverbs that says, "Trust in God with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." Okay, see, I know this stuff is starting to make sense to you guys. Okay, this is why they do this. Okay, astrology is the oldest science on Earth. It survived a previous cataclysm. Okay, we still have the Sphinx. Okay, the Sphinx, okay, in Egyptian times. Okay, the zodiac has changed slightly over time. And I'm not talking about the Chinese zodiac, and I'm not talking about other types of zodiac that are out there. Okay? Zodiac's changed. And in the Egyptian times, there were two notable changes. Number one, the crab was the scarab. Okay? We even get the word crab from scarab. Okay? You jumble the letters up. And the lion was the Sphinx. Well, where does the Sphinx face? 12,000 years ago when it was made, it faces the constellation Leo. Now, supposedly, there's another Sphinx because everything was done in duality back in the day. Okay? Everything was done in duality back in the day. There was always two of everything. So, there should be a Sphinx underground. Okay, it was a miracle we even found this one. But there should be a Sphinx underground facing the first Sphinx. Okay? And if it's discovered in the age of Aquarius now, okay, if it's discovered, okay, which I tease in one of my books, okay, that Sphinx would be facing the constellation Leo. Well, how's that possible? Because they're opposing signs. They're facing each other. One is facing Aquarius, one is facing Leo. Leo and Aquarius are opposing signs. It's all in the stars, people. Okay? And I know this stuff is starting to make sense to you. So basically, they try and tell you that you're gay, or they try and tell you that you're a witch, and that's basically what they'll have you do. Okay? Now, on your day-to-day newspaper astrology, that shit is nonsense. I don't buy into that. However, okay, this is a very real science, people. As Dane Rudyard says, okay, as Dane Rudyard famously says, astrology is a language, and if you understand this language, this guy speaks to you. Take care.